Yo. Hello. Can you hear me?
Me?
Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, hear you. Hear you. You want to start the intro?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You. I hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay, good.
I hear you.
Alrighty. Okay. Begin intro. It's only been 30 seconds.
Okay. You go first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Hadley and Sean podcast. My name is Sean.
And I am Hadley. I'm Hadley. H-A-D-L-E-Y. Don't worry.
And today the topic that we are speaking of is siblings. You probably have one or two of them.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them. This is going to be like a 20-minute rant of just us going off on our siblings.
Yes. Getting all the anger that we have towards our siblings for what they have done out. Just like we're going to be screaming like, ah!
2 things to say before we start this episode. Everything we're saying about our siblings are over-exaggerated. We do not hate them, and we do not think they are demons, right?
Totally.
Yeah. And we would like to have a 30-second silence for the Texas shooting. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now that is finished, it's time to get to the nitty-gritty and all this good stuff. All right. You want to start us off with your siblings? Don't say their names, just, describe them.
Okay, I'm going to come up with different names for them.
Okay.
The older of the two, so I'm the oldest in my family. The older of the two, her name for this is going to be Melissa.
Right.
And the younger of the two is going to be named... I'm just going to call her affectionate nickname T. T.
Okay.
So, Melissa... Actually, I could probably just call them by their first initials. Anywho, the older of the two is in 7th grade. I'm the oldest in my family, by the way. So they both love to just watch me play video games. When I'm on my computer, they're just like on the couch behind me, wherever I am playing video games. They will be there. And I swear, if they had a YouTube account, they would subscribe to me.
But they don't.
Because they love to watch me play games.
Yeah. Is that literally the only reason that you're mad at them?
Yes. And they also come into my room whenever I don't want them to, whenever I just want peace, I want silence, I want to do what I want. Got it.
America. It could be worse. You could have 3 siblings.
Oh boy, I feel sorry for you.
And speaking of which, I'm actually not the oldest in my family. I'm the second oldest. Irony, ain't it? Yeah, I'm the most mature out of the 4 of us. But I have 3 siblings. The oldest one is a girl. Then there's me. Then there's the third oldest, the second youngest. is a female, a girl, and then the youngest is a boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to rant about my older sister because she does literally nothing to me. Like, she's not affected anything in my life. The younger two are the worst. You know?
Mm-hmm.
My younger sister, she is a literal demon, a monster for humanity. Okay? She is the
Yeah.
epitome of a monstrosity. Cannot stand her. And I hear you say, "Oh yeah, you're overdoing it." I'm not overdoing it. I'm not over. Literally anyone at that school in my family would agree with me. Literally, I could just be walking down the hallway, and do you know what she would do?
What?
She would just go off on me. She would just go off on me. You know, she could just go off on me, and like if I say anything back, you know what she does? She tells the
What?
parents. She tells the parents, the little snitch. I didn't even do anything to her, and she still goes off on it.
Mm-hmm.
It is pitiful. I cannot stand it. I could name plenty of other examples, but I cannot stand it. And then my little brother, he's just like her, except he's a boy, and he's even more. You know what?
Why?
Because he goes in my room, in our room, and he watches Mr. Beast.
Wait, that's not bad. I mean, you can
He,
just like play Minecraft while he watches.
no, no, because then you know what he watches? He
What?
watches Coco Melon.
Oh, that is terrible.
The monster among men. I said, have you ever seen those Garfield comics where Garfield ships off that little cat to Djibouti?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I say we ship my two little siblings to Djibouti. I say we just send them over
Uh-huh.
because, like, what do they provide? Name one thing they provide.
Beats me. I don't know what they provide.
Exactly. They just eat food and they don't even eat the food. They waste the food. They are monsters among humanity.
Hmm.
Okay. I think I've ranted about everything. I expected this episode to be a whole lot longer. I expected, like,
Yeah, you definitely ranted a lot more than I did. I mean, all that I had to be angry for was peeking over my shoulder while I'm gaming and barging into my room without asking. I don't even barge into their rooms.
I would hope not. That's pretty weird.
Once or twice. I don't barge in as much as they do.
Well, that was a whole lot shorter than I thought it would be. That's kind of depressing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, don't you feel glad that you got that out of your system?
No, there's like so much more, but I can't say it because it's like private information. That is just the tip of the iceberg. How about this? When you reach 100 subscribers, 100, 100, we will make a whole video about me just ranting about those two.
Okay.
I'm glad we have decided that. And anything else? I'm kind of disappointed with how short this is.
I mean, do you want to like switch over to a different topic, like something video game related?
Yeah, you do you, man. This kind of is 50% your show.
I mean, true. It is going up on my channel, so I would say more like 51%. I'm just kidding. 50-50.
50-50.
Mm-hmm.
60-40.
Continuing on to the next topic.
Okay, what do you want to talk about now, man?
I don't know, video games. I mean, that's kind of what the entire channel is based off of.
I say
Video games.
we talk about Poland, Lithuania.
Poland, Lithuania?
Poland, Lithuania. The Polish Lithuania.
Okay. You're taking this one all on your own, because I am just here to listen now.
Bruh.
I don't concern myself with geopolitics, okay?
They're like dead. They died like 200 years ago. That's not modern day.
Whatever. Just, you just want to, like, continue on?
Well, there's not really much to talk about it. It's kind of depressing, actually. They beat Russia. They did beat Russia. You know, They were
Nice.
one of the few countries to beat Russia. Then they died. But they did beat Russia. Well, that's about it, right? This is kind of a stale week. You know, nothing too interesting.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I do actually have something very interesting to say. So, about maybe a month ago, actually probably 3, okay, a while ago, I got an ad on one of the games that I play for this app called Potion, which claimed to be an app specifically designed for gamers. And and it could help gamers earn money, or like gift cards that had money on them via coins that they use.
Scam.
You're right. I made like an account and everything, and like I completely regret it, because there's not even Minecraft or any of the games that I play on there. I mean, there's Valorant, but I mean, that's it. I'm not very good at Valorant.
Scam. Don't tell me Fortnite's up there.
No, Fortnite is not on there. There is Clash Royale and Clash of Clans, Valorant, League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, and they added a new game. Let me see what it's called. It's called they added a new game. They have Valorant, Teamfight Tactics, League of Legends, Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, Brawl Stars, and Splinterlands. Do you know that game, Splinterlands?
Yes.
Do you play it?
No.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I might try it next week or something.
I say next week, next episode, we do it about the history of America. You know, since it's good old Memorial Day around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. America. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So you can go on and wait for that next episode in History of America. What is his opinions, Sean's opinions on America? Does he think George Washington was an alien? Does he think Abraham Lincoln was 4 feet tall? And does he think FDR is afraid of squids? We will find out.
Who's FDR? Oh. Never mind. I totally know who that is.
Yeah, definitely. You know. Pitiful. Pitiful.
Alrighty. Do you want to call it that, or continue on with a different subject?
I say we call it off right now. I mean, there's nothing else really to talk about that we can think of.
Alright, you want to do the outro or me?
I say I do the first half and you do the second half, and then I'll do the third half.
Wouldn't that be thirds?
Yeah, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. We see you next week in our episode about
something. What are we talking about next week?
The history of
America. History of America. America.
All right. Thank you, everyone, and we will see you next week.
You next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.